This spoken word piece is called labels. Every single where I go, I'm put in a label. I'm put in a little tiny box that I never can find a way out of. Every single where I go, I'm either black, a nigga, or a nigger. I can never be what I actually am. I can never be Creole, or what if I was just Dominican? Or even Mexican? You see, ever since I came out of my mother's womb, I always had a label, like my name. When I came out of my mother's womb, I never had a vision in my head of this little game that the world is playing with my brain. You see, I never had the things that other kids had. You see, I never been like the other kids. I never been like other people. I never thought in the same box as other people because I'm not ordinary. I never hypothetically ever thought like other people, or even mentally. I never was judged or anything like other kids or anything on the street. But I'm always put in this little inty binty teeny box with all the other people. The label that I am a nigger, or even black. I can't even be myself. Elections day tomorrow, and I even got put out of class because I told the teacher what was really going to happen. He thinks that if Trump becomes president, it's just going to be all nice and good and two shoes. It's not. If Trump becomes president, you know what will happen? We will have concentration camps every single where, in the warehouses every single where. Blacks will be in a concentration camp just like the Koreans are in Korea, or should I say like Hitler had the Jews. Even though Jew is not a race, it's a religion. I always been put in this box, and I'm always trying to find an outlet in this box, but there's no holes in this box. This little teeny box that I just can't find a way out. It's like it started from the 5th grade, from the pipeline that was set up from 5th grade scores like I didn't guess because I was bored, or the fact that I was ignored, or the fact that I asked questions but no one ever kept score of the questions that I asked because they was not ordinary. You see, the questions that I asked was like, who was Cassius Clay or MLK or Black Panthers up to date, but no one ever kept score because why would they keep score if they don't have the answers to the questions that I'm asking? Kids these days don't know what the pipeline is. Don't know that they need to stop guessing on these tests. That these tests is just for prisms. Prisms that they build for us black people. And it's so sad because they just think it's okay to guess. Or the fact that if you ask anyone today, they say if you want to keep something from a black person, put it in a book because they know we will never read it. We will never read it. We will never ever in our lifetime read it. Never. Or the fact that black people are only known for braiding hair on the corner, tricking on Woodward or Harper or somewhere around here. Or the fact that the sex trade in Detroit, most people don't know about. Most people don't know about the sex trade that's in Detroit, or should I say Michigan, because Michigan is a top five places for the sex trade, and most people don't even know that. Or the fact that 95 was built to destroy thousands of black-owned businesses and even families, and even people were killed. Or the fact that happened. Did you know that? Or the fact that we got the founders of the KKK and their family still existing and they're still doing things. Or the fact that the world might not come to an end, but I know it's never going to be a revolution because we're going to have war very soon, and it's just crazy because people don't see it in their eyes. They're gonna take the internet from us and try to despise and try to disguise everything, but you can't disguise because I see it in my eyes and it's just not happening. They're gonna try to take the internet from us and force us to fight with each other because they know that we want one thing. One thing. You think about it. If Trump becomes president, what do you think is gonna happen? Because I know it's gonna be concentration camps. For all types, don't matter what skin color you are. Because if you're Mexican, you're black. If you're Dominican, you're black. If you're Creole, you're black. If you're Puerto Rican, you're black. If you're not European, then you is black. If you're not from Europe, if you're not from Russia, you black. And that shit is just fucking whack. Like, I really want to snap, but I know I can't, so I gotta snap back. It's just crazy, dog. Because the shit that I'm saying is all true. And people fail to realize that it's all in front of their eyes. And it's just like, they can't open it wide. Like, mind you, I'm only 16 and I know all of this. But I ain't gonna say too much.